Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss about generative AI. Okay, we'll be discussing about the concept, architecture of generative AI and future potential. What in the future generative AI can do. Okay, we'll be discussing everything. Okay, including the advantages, use cases along with the examples. Let's begin the video. Let me start by introducing about the generative AI. Okay, if you see the definition, this is the branch of artificial intelligence, or you can say the part of artificial intelligence, that is AI, focused on generating new content such as text, images, and audio using machine learning models. Okay, so generative AI is nothing but models or AI models where you can just feed the content or write the prompt and you can get or it will generate some output. Okay, for example, if you are just writing the prompt to write an email in the generative AI or generative AI tool, then it will basically write an email for you. So you just given the prompt and it generated the content based on your prompt. So this is nothing but generative AI, and this is also one type of, or you can say the bar branch of artificial intelligence. It learns patterns from existing data and uses them to generate new and similar data. Generally, Gen AI providers they just train the model which they have created on the existing data of or lots of data, and they will use that data to generate the new contents or generate the similar content, or even it learns from their previous mistakes or previous data or even from the current data and it generates the content based on that. So suppose you have written or you are asking to write the email, it will just write an email. If you want to modify it, then it will modify for you according to your need. So the next time whenever you are asking to write an email to the Gen AI model, it will write the email in the modified way, like whatever you had asked to modify previously, it will go ahead and modify it by itself next time. Okay, these are some of the key characteristics of the Gen AI. This is data driven and trained on data. If you feed the data to Gen AI, it will give you the proper and good output or good content. Ability to create novel outputs. This can create outputs based on the content, and it can generate the output. Self improving through learning. It learns as well with the data which we supply, and it will keep improving that so that it will improve your response as well. Whatever you are giving the prompt, it improve the response. This is the architecture of generative AI. These are some of the core components like neural network, especially deep learning models like GAN, generative adversarial networks, and VAEs, variational autoencoders. In the input data, we provide high quality data sets for training. Okay, whenever you are creating Gen AI model, you will have to provide the data to, to train your model. In there, you will have to provide high quality data sets for training. Based on that data, it will generate the output. The next is generator model that generates new data. Whenever you are creating the AI model or Gen AI model, you will have to create the generator as well, which will generate the new data. Discriminator in GANs. This evaluates the generated data authenticity, if the generated data is correct or not, or this is valid or not. Okay, so this will just validate that. The last one is feedback loop. Continuously or continually improves the quality of generated data. It keeps improving the quality of your data if you are interacting it in human way. Like if you said something, then AI model will say something. If you want to just improve that or add something in that, just write to the Gen AI model and it will just reply you back based on your inputs. Okay, Advantages of generative AI. First one is creativity at scale. AI models can create vast amount of new content quickly. Like if you want to write one email or write one uh, quick paragraph or something like that, it can write that quickly even in just in few seconds, so that it can just create a vast amount of contents or whatever you want. It can create one video for you, it can create the audio for you, it can create the images for you. I mean all those things very quickly. Personalized experiences tailor content such as recommendations or design to individual preferences. Based on your preferences, it will learn your preferences in some time, and it will recommend based on your preferences. Automation of repetitive tasks. This reduces manual labor in content creation and data analysis. You can automate the repetitive task so that it will reduce the manual labor. It will help you the help you to increase the content creation along with reducing the human error. Okay, the next one is enhances human creativity. Assist artists, designers, and writers by generating ideas or refining their work. Okay, so if you are artist, designer, or writer, whatever you want to do, or even video editor, video creator, you can do everything with the artificial intelligence or generative AI. Okay, generative AI is part of artificial intelligence, where you just feed or write the prompt and it generates the content for you. That can be the text content, that can be video, that can be audio, or that can be image as well. You can write the prompt in text and it will just convert that text prompt to the image or to the video or to the text itself. Okay, so that is called generative AI. Let's move ahead and discuss use cases of generative AI. The first one is content creation. Automatically generates articles, blogs, and social media posts. If you want to do it, you can use the generative AI models. You can use generative AI models like ChatGPT, GitHub Copilot, and all, and you can do all these things. Next one is video and image generation. We can use this to create the images based on our text prompt and videos as well. Used in creating deepfakes, art generation, and virtual environments. You can use generative AI to do all these things. Drug discovery helps in generating new molecular structure for potential drugs. This will help you to develop the structure, or if you want to do research based on your potential drugs, this will help you to generate the structure. Next one is the virtual assistant. Powers chatbot and AI companions that generates human-like conversation. You can just write the prompt and it will reply you back with human, you can say human-like chat. Okay, next one is design and prototype. Generates design for architecture, fashion, and product prototyping. You can even create the designs. You can create the PPTs. You can create the Excel file, whatever you want using the generative AI. Let's discuss about the future of generative AI, where generative AI is going to be in coming future. The first one is more human-like generation. So of course, the generative AI will still improve, and it will keep improving, and it will finally, or maybe in future, it will generate human-like thing, or it will be basically, you can say, it will be able to do all things which are being done by humans. As models evolve, the content generated will be nearly indistinguishable from human created content. You won't be able to differentiate like which one is created by AI and which one is created by humans. Next one is ethical challenges, which is the important one. If you are using generative AI, this raises concerns around misinformation, deepfakes, and intellectual property rights. So this even some of the peoples can use in the bad way, like they can use this for misinformation, creating deepfake videos, or even intellectual property rights as well. Integration in daily life. More businesses will leverage generative AI for automation, customer interaction, and creative process. Now, most of the companies, or you can say most of the organizations, are using generative AI in their project or for their organization to do the automation or to interact with customer interaction, or they are also creating the virtual assistant so that most of the questions will be answered by the assistant itself. This will even reduce the human chat, you can say the chat person. The next one is advancements in creativity. AI could redefine creativity, working hand in hand with humans to produce revolutionary art, design, and innovation. So this will keep improving. This will make sure like this is hand in hand with humans to do some extraordinary ordinary design and work. Let's see some of the examples of generative AI. The first one is OpenAI GPT, generative pre-trained transformer, generates human-like text for various application. If you have used ChatGPT, you can see it can write an email for you, it can write or you can write content for you, it can write anything for you. Next one is DALL-E. This generates images from textual description. You can just write the description, what type of image you want to create, and it will create the image for you. These are some of the examples as well, like DeepMind's AlphaFold. This predicts protein structures, aiding in biological research. And Runway ML, this is being used in video editing and visual effects for film production. Okay, so generative AI is becoming the day-to-day or need for the humans, or you can say most of the organizations or most of the companies nowadays to automate their existing stuff and make their releases, you can say, faster or make their product faster. Okay, generative AI has the potential to revolutionize content creation, design, and problem solving across various industries. However, ethical considerations and the need for regulation will be the key to ensuring its responsible use. We can use the generative AI even for good purpose as well, but some of the people use can be misuse this or can misuse this to create like we discussed already deepfake videos or something like that. So that makes sure this has to be regulated so that this can be used responsibly. Okay, so that's it about this video. We discussed about generative AI, we discussed some of the advantages and future of Gen AI as well. If you liked it, please like and subscribe my channel. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.